It's not just their defense budgets that are being strengthened. The threat of Russia and America's pressure on Europe to defend itself is now being felt in various ways. Poland and the Baltic states are fortifying NATO's eastern front against Russia. According to the latest reports, Poland may convert its eastern border with Russia into Minefield. This as it withdraws from the Ottawa Convention, which bans anti-personnel landmines. Warsaw is citing the threat of Russian aggression as the reason for this move. Here's why this matters. Poland's decision to withdraw from the treaty highlights growing concerns in Europe about Russian aggression. And so this is just one of the many recent steps taken by Warsaw to prepare for a possible conflict with Moscow. Well, Warsaw is gearing up for World War III by planning to distribute survival guides by the end of the year. It has also been constructing an East Shield, which has been described by Polish lawmakers as the largest operation to strengthen Poland's eastern border and NATO's eastern flank since 1945. In an interview with Polish news outlet on March 18th, when asked about Poland's decision to terminate the treaty, the deputy head of Poland's Ministry of National Defense said, and I quote, "We have no choice. The situation on the border is serious." I'm referring to the Polish-Belarusian and Polish-Russian borders. This will be one of the elements of the East Shield. He said that Warsaw has concerns that neighboring Belarus will be used by Russia to unleash an attack on Poland. He said that while Poland currently does not have anti-personnel mines, they do have the capabilities to manufacture them. But Poland is not alone. Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia have announced that they would withdraw from the treaty banning landmines soon. Well, the treaty that bans landmines is the Ottawa Treaty. It is an international agreement that was signed in 1997 and has been ratified by more than 160 nations. In withdrawing from it, Poland and the Baltic countries can begin stockpiling and using landmines for the first time in nearly 30 years. In a joint statement, the country's defense ministry said that military threats to NATO member states bordering Russia and Belarus have majorly increased, and so they are prepared to defend their security needs. Poland's decision to begin using landmines comes in the wake of the attacks between Russia and Ukraine amid peace negotiations. Even though Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky have agreed to a ceasefire on attacks against energy infrastructure, Kiev and Moscow have accused each other of violating the temporary truce. How will then Russia respond to Poland's decision to resume using landmines? Well, that we'll have to wait and watch.